West, West.
Yeah. One take.
West, West.
Turn me up. Let's go. I ain't fucking around.
West, West.
Yeah. West Coast.
West, West.
I'm not the designated driver, I'm way higher. 3 blunts in the cup, call it a suicider. Sticky fingers like I was born a spider. Yo, bitch up in my web, ready for the one-nighter. Doubled up, but I'm never a two-timer. The first should be enough of a reminder. Talking about you the realest, but nigga, you's a liar. Tell them take a listen, my shit is way tighter. Got their head nodding as they rotate the tires. From Comptown to Long Beach, the West Coast finest. Any nigga disagree, I put it through they mind. But if we couldn't make it to you, nigga, you know where to find us. In the studio, blazing until I'm tired. Fire in the booth, now my eyes getting wider. Open, she getting ready for the deep stroking. You ain't gotta pop a pill, bitch, sip on this potion. Wake up and do it again, call it West Coastin', coastin'.
Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, West, West. 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 Hey, hey, hey.
Off like a missile, my mind's like a pistol. Sweep you off your feet, you don't want no issues. West Coast and palm trees and long weed. We headed to the beach, drop tops and Hennessy. Going hard in these streets, lying off the leash. I'm a beast, eat MCs like raw meat. It's levels to the game, so switch up like faders. I stay in my lane, got my own campaign. All the real ones dead, gone or locked up. Messing with a cricket system, get you caught up. Survival of the fittest, mind your own business. Suckers in your face, in the courts, be the witness. Home of the Dodgers, riots, gang violence. Mamas in the streets, wild babies dying. Politicians lying, in a blind blinded. Open up your third eye, recognize lies. South Central, Cali, Bossy.
Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, West, West. 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 Hey, hey, hey.
Cold fingers too twisted in the middle, West Coastin'. Screaming bossy and shout out to C-Easy flossing. Long Beach, South Central, LA, Compton, West Coastin', West Coastin'. Let's be some bosses.
Already?
Already.
That was a short song.
That was it was just 2 verses.
Oh, okay.
That's all. That was
That's all
bossy.
she
West
needs to
Coast.
make a statement.
Yeah, just to make a statement. 2 verses. What's up, y'all? It's Wiggin Out Radio. Why we sound like we echoing?
I know.
It's an echo like a mug.
It's like the little
What's up, y'all?
microphones when you
Wiggin
were
Out
a
Radio.
baby that used to have a little thing in there.
Okay, but we on, right? So we just talking and we ain't introducing our show because we just on for my birthday?
Because-
That's why? Because it's Bossy birthday. We just...
It's somebody's birthday.
Happy birthday to Bossy.
Hey,
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, tuning in, definitely. Hi, this is Melody, your Wiggin Out Radio host. We're happy to have you today. Today in the house is somebody's birthday. And let me tell y'all, before I even get to her, instead of us trying to surprise her with stuff, she gon', like, I made a certain request, and I understand she called our sponsor and was like, can I have some cake bites? Can I see them cake bites?
No, I said, is she bringing cake bites?
But you know what? You didn't need to know that. Okay, This is by Dipland right here.
My cake bites, my favorite.
And these are cake bites.
No
you know
Bossy
what I mean?
cupcakes today.
But what I'm saying is, you know, sometimes you gotta let people surprise you. You can't be so eager and jump the gun. Because it's your birthday and you need to relax.
Yeah, well, we can see her never relax.
You know,
can
but
see I'm a witness to that.
Yeah, so she got her cake.
And
But
I'm
don't
happy.
think she gonna take them all home because I got
Yes,
another thing coming for her.
That's okay.
But anyway, it's Bossy's birthday, so everybody give her a shout out and say happy birthday.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
So we got a full house today. We were expecting Echo Haddix, but I'm not sure where she's at. Obviously, she's not here. I don't know if she's coming through or not. But just to let you guys know, next week we have Indian Blue. He's with Fabe Entertainment. And Fabe Entertainment, he's real close friends with Warren G. We also going to have Young Easy on the show, which is Easy E's third.
Little Easy. That's Little Easy. No,
or is that Baby Easy?
No, it's Little Easy. I went on his Facebook. He got Little Easy.
So he's the third child of Easy E.
I don't know about that part.
Yeah, it's down. No, he's not the first. But anyway, speaking on that, I believe Derek or the girl Erica, one of those two are the first. Okay. They need to holler at us too, because I be on Eric's Facebook page all the time, and he just kind of seemed like he just really into himself and into his music. Okay. But if we can get him out of that little shell and come on the show, Derek, you can promote your music. I know you probably don't want to talk too much about your father, but you are your father's son. So, it would be nice if you would show up on the Wiggin Out Radio and,
like the rest of the reps we've had come and represent.
Yeah, be humble about it. But anyway, let me introduce my co-host. You got Bossy.
Yes,
say what's up.
What's up, Bossy, the B-Day girl? It's my birthday. Go, shawty. Every day my birthday.
So what's going on with you today, Bossy?
Well, today we're definitely chilling at Wiggin Out Radio, rmconair.com. Tune in right now. Call in 323-965-1600. Give me a birthday shout out. Don't be calling in trying to do no freestyles, because it's not about you today. It's about Bossy.
Right.
That's my man Andrew K, and that's my boy right there. I'm calling in freestyling Andrew.
Oh,
Say
Andrew.
Happy birthday.
No, matter of fact, Andrew.
We just gave Andrew a shout out. See how people give shout outs by calling in,
Andrew. And we're going to keep it like that today.
And anyway, shouts out to my son in the building with his mama, little King Carter. And definitely, tonight. Y'all got to come out to Involve Records. Shouts out to my man Doc Sizzle and Amy putting it down. My sister Barcelona, that's my twin, another Leo the Linus. We have a show tonight. Compton AV will be the headliner for the show at the Vaucluse Lounge off in Hollywood by Roxbury.
Isn't that on Sunset?
It's on Sunset. Yeah, I was trying to say that part. Thank you. Between Los Angeles and Fairfax. So we definitely turn it up. So look like from Facebook, my favorite place to be. It seems like a lot of people are coming out tonight to support from my neighborhood.
Okay, definitely. And if not, all the birthday wishes.
And I'm performing too.
Bossy's performing.
So really, you should be the headliner.
Well, it's okay, because no matter what, whether they say I am or not, I am the headliner. And I'm on the flyer with the headliner actually as the birthday girl. And the headliner's promoting the flyer with me on his Instagram.
So now, Bossy, if people see you there tonight and they want to buy you a drink, what is the preferred flavor of cocktail?
Good question.
Give me a Heineken beer. Because beer, I'm going to be cool. And if I drink too much liquor, I might act a fool and embarrass myself, and then I might be a little too bossy.
No, don't be silly. So you don't need liquor to act
and wine gonna make me, no, I don't. That's why. I tell them,
wine to make her.
Wine, I'm gonna be sleepy, and I might get to rambling. But at the club,
she will get the
my
rambling.
preferred is a Blizon with some Keezish in it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get sleepy off that too.
Oh, no, we can't have that. So what's going on with you, QT?
Nothing, just you celebrating week 2 here with Wiggin Out. Right. Glad to be back with, great personalities again.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Melody, see big things out of the show. Hopefully we only move up. I've been watching a lot of Hulu lately, and every other ad is about Straight Outta Compton.
Okay. Right.
So I see they're really starting to blow that up in preparation for the release next week.
Right.
Yes. I see that on the bus.
They are. I'm actually trying to get some premiere tickets, because the premiere show is on Monday the 10th. So it's on Monday, and they said I know it's downtown LA somewhere. So I forgot exactly where, excuse me, you guys, but it's downtown LA, definitely. And they are blowing it up. And much props out to Ice Cube and Dr. Dre. Wiggin Out is really, we are sending our love. And I like the fact that it's a guy on Facebook. His name is Sean Speed. NWA, so some type of way he's affiliated with the whole NWA type of thing. but I believe that I saw on his post, you know, when you guys go out to see the movie, you know, let's all be humble. Let's not act fools out there and, you know, get pumped up. We seeing NWA or running from the police, and, you know, they're saying things back to the police. I'm going to keep it clean today. We as minority people want to go out and we want to support this movie. We do not want to bootleg this movie. Do not bootleg this movie. Because like I said, and I'm going to say it again, if it was Jurassic Park, y'all would go be paying y'all. How much would it cost? $12.50? $15 now.
Yes, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. So treat it like you going to Disneyland, Raging Waters, and go support this movie. Do not, and I repeat, do not bootleg this movie.
Very epic.
And also, Dr. Dre also came out with his album.
Yes, he did.
And we want to support that. And the reason why we don't want to bootleg that either is because all proceeds are going to some type of community center that Dr. Dre is building for the youth in Compton. So you guys, you know, I'm asking you guys, you know, because if this was my movie, a black sister like myself would need all the revenue. So I'm just telling you, we know Dr. Dre have money or whatever, but that's besides the point.
Yes,
the point is we want to go out there and we want to support. I mean, I'm taking probably like 5 or 6 people on Friday to go see the movie, and I'm paying for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I believe in this. You know,
I'll be one of those people.
Yeah,
I know about that.
And I'm a
Happy birthday.
Yeah, and
my birthday gift too.
There's the surprise.
You know what? And I want Wiggin Out Radio crew team to go out and see this movie, because what we're going to do is come back next Saturday and we're going to talk about this movie. We're going to talk about, you know, we're going to kind of give our reviews on this movie. So it's definitely, you know, we want to support it. And like I said, Eazy-E's third child, Young Easy, will be here next Saturday.
Awesome.
So,
definitely.
you know, So, QT, what else is going on?
Well, we got a lot going on, Melody. You know, we'll talk about a little bit later, bring back the juice, but look forward to the show. A twist in the case for Bobby Christina Brown. Find out who has now been named responsible for her death in the latest lawsuit. And Tyga may have pushed his way through all of that transgender nonsense, but him and Kylie are still far from paradise. Find out the latest relationship blunder to rock Hollywood's famous couple. And last, this rapper is now being charged with roid rage after being popped with assault charges for throwing a protein shake at his gym trainer.
Oh, wow.
So stay tuned, and we're going to find out all of these amazing details later on the show.
Oh, wow. That sounds... Can I mention this right quick? The song we played at first, I got to give a shout-out to my man, K-Dub.
Okay.
And
What's
I actually
up?
played
Shout
the
out,
song.
K-Dub.
Yeah, I played the song before Gigi Sweet put her mix on it. She did a shout-out to us on Wiggin Out Radio. And Posse. But I just had to give a shout-out to him right quick. That was West West, a new song. I actually was able to collab on with Tribute to Nate Dogg. So shouts out to K-Dub for that. Putting Bossy on there and the other brother on the song.
I just wanted to ask you guys something. Did you guys get a chance to look at TMZ?
I watch it all the day.
Okay, so it's a girl on there. You know, it's only one girl, blonde hair. She's blonde hair. Okay. And she's always on Ridiculous. But anyway, she got arrested, I believe that was last night. Yes. You know, so were you going to talk about that when we came?
Well, you talking about the one that was drunk talking to the police and acting stupid?
Yeah.
She wasn't arrested last night because I saw that like yesterday. The one that was in the movie. Oh, I forgot. The dumb sister white
I thought she was arrested last night.
Yeah, I seen that like yesterday.
But anyway, she wasn't gonna go to jail, but I think she socked the police.
Well, she was fighting at the club or something. That's this one that was out there drunk, acting stupid on the curb. Yeah, she was turned up.
She was laughing.
I know her name. I forgot. She been on 16 seasons or something.
Yeah.
Something she played
We're going to talk a little bit more about her after this commercial, because
And then we have another brother up in here, Smooth 420.
Yeah, we got Smooth 420.
And he has another artist that he's with.
Okay, so we got Smooth 420 that's in the house, and then he brought his another artist with him. Yeah. So we definitely going to get back, but at this moment, we're going to go to commercial.
Okay, Wiggin Out.
Hey, are you tired of those same old energy drinks with bad taste? Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products. For more information on Pitbull energy drinks, bars, and mixes, visit their website at hiphopbev.com. That's hiphopbev.com. Online orders available at hiphopbev.com.
In 3, 2.
Why? How come this don't whistle?
Oh, no, they don't whistle? And you didn't get the whistle on what's
Because they didn't trust, Bossy would be blowing it the entire show.
Oh, okay.
I was going to make the whistle blow.
Okay.
Okay, let me keep it clean. Well, go here. This is my motivation over here for more craziness. So anyways, we back, y'all, with my birthday and all this good stuff. My artist, you feel me, Smooth 420. I was hungry, y'all. I was chilling at the house. I was overwhelmed. Could I say something? If anybody watching, that's my Facebook friend, I'm talking about from my elementary friends to my junior high school to my high school to my brothers, literally, and sisters with the same last name, my nieces and nephews, and my old conscious friends before I started rapping and promoting, when I was on there just doing too much, talking too much. I mean, all y'all today, dude. Seriously. Y'all had me at the house after I woke up in beast mode. I realized I'm going to just be an old mean lady. Right? But I was like really overwhelmed with the Facebook love and the birthday. They like took time out not just to put the HBD, but the pictures and stuff. I was like, damn, Facebook showing me love. I had to unblock for people to. So I just had to say shouts out to everybody that sent Bossy some Facebook love. Seriously. Facebook, out of all the places, is my place to be. Twitter, Instagram is cool and all that, Google Plus, LinkedIn. But Facebook, I get a lot of love.
But how many people called you to wish you happy birthday?
Well, that's a good question. I had around about a good 5 or 6 people. My god sister Dewana was first. My Uncle Wayne, Melody hit me up, my mom. I had more Facebook shout outs, but I still enjoyed it, I still enjoyed it.
And again, if you would like to call in, the number is 323-965-1600. Again, that's 323-965-1600. And I just want to encourage you guys, if you have a topic that you would like to talk about, feel free to call in, but it got to make sense, because if it don't make sense, you're going to get hanged up on them. I'm just,
After we rattle you and embarrass you on live radio television.
No, we're not going to embarrass them, but, we're going to say thank you very much, and you're just going to hear a down tone. It's just simple as that. So we got 420.
Smooth 420?
Smooth 420. How'd you get that name?
You know what? It's funny because I'm thinking about dropping the 420 off because it represents like a younger me. I used to be with a rap group and they kind of represented smoking weed or whatever. So,
right.
And I've grown up a little bit. I don't think I want that to be in my name.
How old are you?
24.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And so how did you get your start in the music industry? I mean, did you just wake up one morning and say, I want to be a rapper? How did this whole thing come about?
I've been rapping just about all my life. It just recently became something that I decided I'm going to do and let other people hear it, you know what I'm saying? I just used to do it for myself, and I still do, you know what I'm saying? It's passion, and I feel like I got a message that people need to hear, you know what I'm saying? So this is me.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of 420, I met his manager, the other brother, Trayvon, at the smoke shop.
Oh, okay.
In the hood off Western. I just had to say that.
Okay.
I did. I met them brothers and let them know I did music, and he mentioned he had an artist did music. So I like meeting people in the street that really come out and connect, because I don't even think I was doing a radio show then. Was I, Trayvon? Nope. And then so I started doing the show, and now this is Smooth second time on here since the BET Awards. So I just appreciate that. You young brothers out here really grinding. I know a lot of people, and I haven't brought a lot of people I know on here.
Yeah. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah,
so thanks for the pizza, my birthday pizza.
Yeah, they bought
happy birthday
pizza.
again.
Yeah.
They bought pizza out for her and everything. I had a question. So, what city are you from exactly?
Inglewood, California.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you say you've been rapping all your life. Does that mean when you were one? What do you mean by you've been rapping all your life?
Yeah, I was one. Yeah.
Okay, so I was one.
It wasn't written yet, but it was there.
So what was you doing literally at 1 year old rapping while I'm over here eating on your pizza?
I was 1 year old rapping.
You was like,
it was in my head.
I mean,
it was in my head. I was drawing it up, that vision.
And so what do you rap about, like?
Different things. Focusing a lot on the mindset of man and what keeps it from succeeding, as far as worldly distractions and stuff of the sort. Yeah, mostly stuff like that. I'm trying to get my people to focus and get what we want out of life.
That's right. Do you have any children of your own?
I do. I have a son. He's 6.
Okay.
Cameron.
Okay. All right.
Did you play like in school plays when you was a kid or something that you've been doing since one?
Nah, I didn't.
You went in school talent shows or nothing?
Nah, none of that. I just kept it to myself.
Okay.
Yeah. And who produced your music?
My boy JFK. Sometimes I'll venture out and go get me another beat from a random producer, but usually my boy JFK and Malcolm Xavier. Shout out to them.
Okay. Nice. Okay, and so your boy, you said JK or?
JFK.
JFK, okay.
Yeah.
He produced your music and stuff like that. So, I mean, how many shows have you done?
Probably 2. Like I said, this is a recent thing. I kept all of this bottled up, just to myself, writing. And now it's coming out, yeah.
So, do you have any upcoming shows?
I have one on the 23rd in Downey.
Okay.
You got the address?
Where is that at?
I don't have the address yet, but it is in Downey. I will put it out and give it to Smooth. And
what promoter is that with?
Right now, I can't think of his name because I didn't speak to him directly. I was kind of plugged to it.
Was it like a Stardust Club or something?
I'm not sure.
Promoter Huncho, he does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's actually his name.
I just seen the flyer. He just tagged me. What's up, Huncho? Shout out. He a Leo too. Happy birthday, Huncho. I did a lot of his shows. Good promoter.
Yeah.
So are you his manager? And if so, can you introduce yourself?
I'm actually not his manager. My name is Tony T. I'm actually his cousin. So,
okay.
Another artist.
Okay.
Yeah, represent Foundation Incorporated.
Shout out to the team.
Okay, and what got you started in the music industry?
I've always liked music, but I'm more of a poet, I'm real good with the poetry. So, as I saw the people that was around me good at rapping, like my boy right here, I kind of just ventured off into doing my own thing.
Because y'all know we got 100,000 rappers out here. So what makes you guys different from any other rappers that's trying to I guess get a breakthrough is what
We're not rappers, we hip hop artists.
Okay, and to you, what is the difference?
The feeling in the music and what you talk about. I'm working on the next generation of people, you know what I'm saying, and getting them to think different, instead of just coming out talking about the club and bitches, you know what I'm saying? No shade to that, but that's just not us.
Exactly. Instead of just rhyming and make stuff rap. Because I say I'm an entertainer, not a rapper.
Right.
So I feel you on that. Not entertained because when I'm on the stage, I'm picking with people. I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm not just standing in one spot trying to make my bars sound. No. It's about what am I really saying, So,
right.
So on that note, you make a good point with the difference there. Some people would say that hip-hop is the modern-day civil rights movement. You look at what's going on, the riots that we've seen nationally, and a lack of action on the part of the government.
Right.
What, if you could take your music as a hip-hop artist, what would you want to accomplish and teach the younger generations that are growing up that think it really is about rapping and don't understand that difference?
Don't fall victim to this worldly stuff, I would get them to focus more on themselves and what they really want out of life, instead of just falling into that loop of distractions and you die without really getting to live out your dreams and stuff like that. So I would get them more so to focus on themselves.
That's kind of like a contradiction, because if you say, you know, you have them focus on themselves. Okay, when you say that, you got to be careful when you say that, because when people focus on themselves, sometimes it's in a good way and it's in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people be on a positive note and sometimes they don't. So when you say to get people to focus on themselves, you know, you just really got to make it clear that you're talking about positive stuff.
Right,
you
most
know
definitely.
What I mean?
Yeah, living out their dreams, you know. And what do you consider negative as far as them being on a negative?
Yeah, I mean, you don't know what people are thinking. They could be thinking about drugs, killing somebody.
That's worldly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's worldly, but still, I mean, you know, that's worldly. It only becomes worldly if they really put it into action, right?
Right.
You know, but also, you know, when you say think about yourself, I could be thinking, gosh, I hate Bossy. I'm going to give my AK next time. You know, I could be thinking that. So, you know, you gotta make sure. See, to me, the generation we have, you got to break things down for this generation, because if you don't bring out the blueprints and make it crystal clear, they would interpret it wrong. And I don't care how you trying to say it, you know, they'll try to twist it up and be like,
people do that with your words normally. We've experienced that on the show.
Right.
I'm sorry. But yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's why I'm with my music, not to go there, I try to be focused on more the artists, but that's why now everything I write, the song that just played, not one cuss word. Still West Coast. But all my new music, I'm not cussing because I'm stand your lane, I don't give a F and not a ratchet bitch. You hear that stuff, and in the club, we could be cool. You not be my friend next week. You hear me do my songs, they're going to get offended. But I wasn't even thinking about you when I wrote it. But it's just, it could be so offensive. So I don't want to offend people, you know. I already got good songs. They mess with me.
And music has such an influence on people. I mean, even on the little kids. I mean, I have a 10-year-old daughter, and she knows some of the songs. I'd be like, what they say? And you know what I mean? So I just think, you know, it's good that you want to kind of be the start of turning things around, because what these kids are listening to,
they're going to repeat what we saying.
Yeah.
And it becomes
you see that little girl on Facebook, that one little girl that popped in, some little girl started killing, and the little girl, she was rapping a song, and at the end, some other little kid said something. But
and
the point is they're repeating what we're saying.
Yeah.
And that's not
That's
cute.
not, it's really not.
Well, take us into your first song.
My first song is called Definite. You know, this is a recent song.
Is that a feature on there, or is that just you?
It's just me.
Just you, okay.
Yes.
Okay, and it's called Definite.
Yes.
Well, I eat on this dip land thanks to our sponsor, Cake Bites. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
To get my shit straight up out the woods, nigga. 10 apes, 10 banana clips, so I sit safe. Trapping out of mama's not a big place. Pops probably fed up, but the rent paid. You feel me? I be cooking, nigga, grill shake, slanging to the pill break. This dope, I insinuate your hopes be as high as mine. I'm looking God in his face. I'm out of line, I've been straight. I gotta grind my wheels skate. Half the pipe made me grab the mic. Checks from a 9 to 5 make me wanna grab the dice. Shoot, gambit how I'm gambling with life. Smooth, sharp with these cuts, never play with knives. Niggas is tripping, how you play with time? Every second is a blessing, every lesson redesigns. Your mindset, your vision, your eyes set on a jet and it's private. Keep it up, you ain't died yet. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Go get it, go get it, my nigga. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Go get it, don't quit it, my nigga. Go get it. Go get it, go get it. Go get it, don't quit it, my nigga. Go get it. Go get it, go get it. Go get it, go get it, my nigga. Watch me hustle, watch me hustle. Watch me hustle, watch me hustle. Go get it. Watch me hustle, watch me hustle. Watch me hustle, watch me hustle. Watch me hustle, watch me hustle. money isn't everything, but get your dough, stay forever green. Sitting on gold, all my honey's yellow. We eating cherry, smoking cherry trees. Hard in the streets, I'm a LA king. I went to Henry Clay and everything. Black and white chucks, smash the black and white tux. In a black and white world where the white and blacks bust at each other. It's a color like a crayon. What the fuck is wrong with the planet? How it's damaging my trust? I don't run with too many, rather walk or catch the bus. I don't love for too many, emotionally unjust. I just adjust my feelings. I'm feeling so low, power puffing that dodo. My mojo don't deal with dojos. Ain't no time to kick it, my nigga. I'm out here trying to get it, my nigga. Go get it, my nigga. Go get it, go get it. Go get it, go get it, my nigga. Go get it. Go get it, go get it. Go get it, don't quit it, my nigga. Go get it.
Go get it, I like that.
Yeah.
We was getting into these strawberries.
Strawberries.
Getting that Dipland on.
You know, but I like that song. It has like a flow to it, like a easy flow, like, you know, if you just sitting back, kicking back, you know what I'm saying, chilling.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? It has a flow. So, you know, talk about that song for us.
I don't know. I think I was just in there venting, you know, just getting it out. It's coming from the heart, but called it definite. I feel like you need to be definite with everything you pursue in life, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you believe in, don't have any doubts. Go get it, you know what I'm saying? And make it happen.
That's right.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, what is your plans? You know, I always say to a lot of artists out there, 'cause like I said, we have 100,000 artists, like, seriously, just in California alone. I mean, what is your ultimate goal? Where do you want to really take your music? Do you want to be a signed artist? I mean, how far do you want to go?
I'm not looking to get signed, honestly. Rather go the underground route.
And why is that?
More control. You know what I'm saying? I don't like having a boss. You know what I'm saying? And you can't.
And you want to be able to not be giving your soul and life up to somebody trying to tell you what you can and can't say.
Right.
And all this positive stuff you're going to want to say, they're going to tell you, nope, you can't talk about that.
Right.
You need to talk about the females and the drugs.
Yeah, I'm cool.
So definitely independent is the way. So you want to focus on like tours and shows and getting like around some good, like what I want to do, get around like some good name brand artists. Even the people on the radio, man, getting some of their big shows open up.
Right.
Take some of their fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one thing, the first start you did, which I like, was you invest in yourself. Whether people know it or not, you know, especially like independent artists like yourself, there is a small media fee that we do charge, but that lets me know how serious you are about your craft. Because if you're not serious, if you don't think you're worth investing into, who's going to invest in you? Right. You know what I mean? So now I can go back and I can recommend this brother now, like, he's serious, you know what I mean? You know, he put something together, he believe in what he do, and you know, I mean, I would highly recommend him because he's true to himself. He invested in himself, so I think that's a wonderful thing. You know, you showed me, you know, and like I said, you know, there's a lot of artists out there, you know, fill my whole page up with, you know, download this and hear this and tell me what you think. No, I want to know what you think. Do you think you're do you think you're important enough to invest in yourself?
Right.
You know, I mean, you can have 100 people say that they like your music. It doesn't mean it's going to go anywhere.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you got to put the effort, you know, and I appreciate you as a young brother because you're showing me, you know, Melody, that you know, that you put value, that you value what you put out there. And, you know, that's going to get you a long way.
Another artist didn't come today because they felt like they didn't want to invest into themselves for the media fee.
Right.
And to be able to come on here and be able to, like before the day is up, I'm going to send you a link to your phone. You don't have to wait for it. And you can use this footage. You might want to make a video next week. Guess what? You can use footage like I did, setting inside the show. You feel me? Anything. Utilize it for yourself, promote. And I'm going to say this. I have not been saying this, and a lot of artists have been coming on here. Don't come on here today and forget about the show next month, and 3 or 5 months from now, you're going to keep getting new friends on your social sites. You need to take a screenshot of one of these pictures that he took of you, copy and paste that link to your Instagram. Since on Facebook, they can't click on the link like they can on Instagram. You need to be promoting this show continuously. When people keep coming up on your friends and they keep seeing what you're doing, they don't know what you was doing last year. Right. You feel me? Keep promoting. I don't see no artists really do that after they come on here. Right. You know, after a week or so, it's it. And I'm like to the point, I'm like the little bully, Melody. I'm trying to calm down. It's Wiggin Out Radio. This is her vision. I start tripping like I done one birthed out my wound, and I'm like, look, you ain't gonna come on here, then y'all don't need to be. I mean, if you gonna come on, keep promoting the show. Yeah. You know. So I'm getting a message across to you. I was subliminal. Promote the show, my brother, or you never coming back on here again.
Respect.
We're gonna take your part out. I'm just playing.
Yeah, I mean that is important, you know, promoting the show. But before we get more into your song, we're gonna go to QT, the Juice.
That's right. Thank you, Melody. So, as I mentioned first, an amended lawsuit filed by the late Bobby Christina Brown's conservator alleges that Nick Gordon gave Brown a toxic cocktail and then put her face down in a tub of cold water. Now, the original suit was filed on June 24th in Fulton County Superior Court by her conservator. It accused Gordon of assault, battery, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and transferring money from her account into his own without authorization.
Oh, wow.
Now, Gordon and Brown began arguing in the kitchen. The dispute moved into the living and then upstairs to the master bedroom. Gordon allegedly accused Brown of cheating and called her a slew of names, the lawsuit alleges. The argument lasted about 30 minutes, and then everything abruptly became quiet, according to listeners. The lawsuit then says that Gordon gave Brown a toxic cocktail, rendering her unconscious, and then put her face down in a tub of cold water, causing her to suffer brain damage.
Wow.
Gordon allegedly then came into the bathroom, let the water out of the tub, and shouted, "Clean up," according to others who heard his efforts. After that is when they began to resuscitate her and called for medical personnel. So we keep seeing this unfold, and, you know, regardless of what we end up finding out, I think we all agree, we hope justice is served. You know, she was
so this
a
been
great
faulty
person.
Since day one, and they never said
you know, like
about it.
most Hollywood incidences, the details come out after.
Right.
You know, I think we can all just pray and hope that justice will be served, and the individual responsible, you know, will face their time in court.
So this was basically over money, basically.
As I think most of the time it is. Money, drugs, fame, you know, unfortunately we allow those types of material things to interfere with personal relationships.
So she was killed at the end of the day is what we're saying.
That's allegedly what the new lawsuit is claiming, is that, you know, it was murder, you know, about money.
That's so sad.
But on a more positive note, at least not, you know, for everybody but this couple, Kylie Jenner got a spiffy red Mercedes G-Wagon from Tyga last Friday, presumably for her 18th birthday. But it is a used Mercedes, which is not the problem. The problem is who used it before, which is his ex and baby mama, Black China. Turns out Tyga bought the 2013 SUV new and gave it to then baby mama and girlfriend Black China. We're told that Tyga was the registered owner of the whip, which was black. Black China had it repainted white and then repainted pink. But sources have now said that Tyga told Black China she had to get a new car and return the G-Wagon, which she did.
Oh, wow.
We're now told that Tyga had it painted red, picked it up last Friday, and Kylie was behind the wheel. Now, the telltale sign is that the license number in photos is the same on Kylie's as it was on Black China's.
Wow.
Now, you can't blame a guy for trying, but don't get caught.
Okay.
Oh, he got enough money to just have it. That's a baby mama. Why you take his car for his baby mama for the little Armenian? Okay, I ain't gonna make people go.
No, but
so you doing your sister like that, Tiger, whatever?
I mean,
little baby couldn't have a Benz wagon.
I mean,
he's
trying to act like a sugar dad. Well, he is.
He is. He gonna get his young
of
another race a car and don't take care of his baby mama. So what is she kissing on chick? Let that girl ride around with that baby in that car, boy. You gonna get that baby that car? No, I'm just talking.
Well, I think the goal is maybe you need to line up next so that it can be transferred over to you.
Either way go, he wrong. He doing his sister wrong.
How old is Tiger?
Tiger, I believe
they got herpes
early
on their
20s.
lips and stuff? They be showing herpes on the. I be watching the media takeout. I ain't watched that in a minute. What's the media takeout been talking about lately? What you on? Never mind, don't tell her. I'm half cake bite, y'all. My god sister should.
Yeah, I think she's getting that sugar rush.
Yeah, I'm getting cake bite, guys.
And last up today, Busta Rhymes has been arrested for throwing drinks at a gym.
Okay.
Now, it sounds like somebody needs a serious time out. He just was released from jail earlier this week after tossing a drink at the back of a trainer's head at a New York gym. Now, the Brooklyn-born Raptor was arrested late last Wednesday night for allegedly hitting an employee at a Chelsea gym with a thrown cardboard drink container, the cop said. The 43-year-old hip-hop star was charged with assault after the 17-ounce strawberry protein drink struck the employee in the back of the head at Steel Gym on West 23rd Street at about 8:30 p.m.
17-ounce.
Now, an argument between Rhymes and the alleged victim reportedly started the previous day when Busta wasn't allowed to film in the gym. Rhymes was released from the Manhattan Criminal Court early last Thursday, and apparently it's from the swagger wagon to the paddy wagon from this guy. It's a real piece of work. Now, the bigger issue is, for a guy like that, strawberry protein drinks. I mean, I know that there's a lot of flavors out there, but, personally, I wouldn't want to be accused of throwing a strawberry protein drink.
I like strawberry. That's my favorite.
Right, do you like strawberry?
I like strawberry.
I mean, I would be drinking that.
I'm not going to get my strawberry drink on you.
The average...
I paid $5 for that drink.
$8.
Oh, man, you tripping. Well, he can do that. $8.
Well, I guess
$8.
You know what? What's wrong with these artists is they got all kind of issues.
Yeah.
They got anger problems, money problems. How you gonna make a whole bunch of money too and not want to pay taxes? I mean, I don't get that. You know what I mean?
Gritty.
Pay the IRS, okay?
They think they're Obama and they
Pay
not.
them. No, you're
not
not
the
Obama.
president.
You know.
He ain't even in control. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, if you're lucky, it might be Trump. So I'm not sure that we can get any worse.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and also too, I want to
that.
mention there was a hip hop person that died,
Yes.
Sean Price.
Yes.
He's a Brooklyn rapper and member of the hip hop group Helter Skelter, Boot Camp
Helter
Clique,
Skelter?
and yeah. No,
Is it Helter
Skelter.
Skelter?
Yeah, Helter Skelter.
That was my
Boot Camp Clique and Random X. He died Saturday morning at the age of 43. DJ Premier first revealed Price's death posted on Instagram. Rest in peace, Ruck. Love and respect to the Duck Down family. Sean Price's wife also confirmed the rapper's death on Facebook. So basically, what we found out about Sean Price, which is unfortunate because he's still young.
He was 43, man.
43 is
Died
still
in his
young. He just the way I said I want to go, but he died in his sleep. So,
Yes.
I just want to say, given that Wiggin Out Radio is about hip hop and entertainment, shout out, I send my condolences to the family, and much love to you, and rest in peace, Sean Price. Now we finna get back to our guests.
Yes, Mr. Smooth up in this place.
Okay, so
Smooth, let's let the brother next to him. Did y'all collab on something?
Yeah.
Are we gonna play something, a little bit of that later?
Yeah, we can play the collab, yeah.
And what's his name next to you again?
My name is Tony T.
Tony T.
Don't forget the T, though.
Tony T, I'm sorry, I was trying to eat my pizza and stuff earlier. Now I want to talk a little bit. Melody been taking over. Bossy want to take over a little bit, okay, Mama Sita? Cool. The Queen said I can go.
Eat some strawberries.
You can eat some strawberries. No, but Tony T, what's up? What is this song that you guys have together that y'all collab? What were y'all talking about since Smooth like to be so positive? Because I actually noticed, I just bumped myself on my own thumb in the shin. Trying to knock myself out. No, but Smooth, I actually noticed when I did first meet you, when I met Trayvon, I went and listened to your music. And I heard, I'm cutting you off, Tom, sorry, I asked you a question. And I had the CD he let me hear. But I was like, this little dude, people, they like to say people sound like Tupac when they not cussing and they talking about, well, no, when they not, well, you can cuss. But when you're talking about something about like real life and what's going on, people say that Tupac feel. And I just say being real. But that I noticed about you. So that's why I'm questioning what we are doing together. Because on his own, as I heard a lot of music, I was like, okay, I'm digging him. You really have a message, and you really talking about something. So what did y'all do together? If I don't get all this stuff in front of me.
We kept that same positivity.
Okay.
Being that we come from Inglewood, California, what's going on in LA right now, well, when we made it was the 100 Days and 100 Nights.
Okay, the one that y'all got now we're going to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's something new. Oh, I want to get to that.
Trying to grab some positivity out of that, with all the...
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, my son, thank God, wasn't a victim of being shot. Some little sucker, we know who he is too now. You know, my kid, fly kid, he think he don't know the street code. Daddy ain't taught him, so the mama had to. He think he can walk around South Central and fresh with new Jordans on and a dang on chain and his little W hanging off his neck. And some little brother actually put a gun out on my kid, trying to jack him. That little nigga went right back to the swap meet, bought him a new chain yesterday. I'm like, okay, son, they ain't stopping nothing. But point is that we actually experienced that. So I'm glad as a mother, like I said in the song we played in the beginning, mothers are dying while the babies are crying. Right. You feel me? Like our kids are out here, whether it's a grown man, it's still somebody's child, you know, out here dying. And that hunted thing, I hear a lot of people try to say, oh, that's the police. No, the police was not the ones walked up on my kid talking about, give me your chain. Right. And it wasn't even a big chain, okay? But that wasn't the police. That was some little thug in the hood, okay? So definitely if you guys have... So I want to hear that. Can we get to that?
Yeah, can we get to that?
Yeah, I want to hear that since it's about that. I thought y'all just did a nice collab, but I want to hear what message y'all talking about with this. Shout out to all the people and rest in peace to all the people who've actually lost somebody from this 100 days, 100 nights crap killing. And bless all the souls we lost, man, the little kids, dude. That's true. Yeah, it's real sad. Thank God I didn't.
Two Los Angeles gangs issue each other a deadly challenge. Kill 100 people as fast as possible. Law enforcement confirmed on July 27th that two gangs in the Southern California metropolis are competing to see which group kills 100 people within 100 days first.
Van Ness walking, I was mobbing. Yup, I was trapping 2 P's, knock 'em Compton. Everybody gossip, cut it with the nonsense. Come and get your eyes stuck, Rolex only watches. How you get your mind fucked, how they get your conscience. Need to get your grind up, upgrading your options. How you niggas killing niggas your own kind. I know you bitter, but my nigga, we gon' shine. If we consider sipping silver and gold wine. On one accord, I flip a Honda in no time. No gladiator, you entertainer, you gon' hide. After you shoot, you in the house with that whole pride. Get with this pimpin', let's get a million and minimize all of that bullshit, maximizing the enterprise. Enter this school, sit at the desk and get hypnotized. How to keep your pennies tied, how to make your pennies rhyme. Get your money, get your money, get your money, nigga. You niggas tricking off of bitches, getting drunk in the club. Get your money, get your money, get your money, nigga. My niggas focused on the digging at the crib and the cut. Get your money, get your money, get your money, nigga. Oh, just because you crippin', you ain't fucking with blood. Get your money, get your money, get your money, nigga. You niggas trippin', all you niggas trippin'.
Coming straight from Inglewood, and you know that it's all good. Everybody claim a hood in LA, in LA. Me, I'm coming straight up off of Van Ness and 3rd Ave, that's fam, that's the border, that's my family. Back then, niggas wore Chuck T's and khaki. I was like 7 in that backseat, ride around and getting it, but I wasn't no taxi. My pops was trying to teach me how to pass niggas. Out here chasing quick cash, the cops was on the ass like a whiplash. Now you stuck in the hood, it feel like quicksand. Cause every step you take, you getting pulled up by a reaching hand. But why you killing over other people's land? They left us laying in the grass. You can say it with your hands, but they ain't paying you for that. You hear the pain in my rap, I should've came with a strap. But my aim in this game is to change how we clap. Whoa.
Sources said the challenge will cover the area between LA's Western and Normandy streets. The violent game apparently kicked off on July 23rd.
Get your money, get your money, get your money, nigga. You niggas tricking off of bitches, getting drunk in the club. Get your money, get your money, get your money, nigga. My niggas focused on the digging at the crib and the cut. Get your money, get your money, get your money, nigga. Oh, just because you crippin', you ain't fucking with blood. Get your money, get your money, get your money, nigga. You niggas trippin', all you niggas trippin'.
That's right, that's right. I like that.
And I'm glad somebody...
What'd you say? Can I get the disc? Can you do the disc? See, y'all got Dipland on the disc. Sorry about that, all in the show, see?
And I commend you guys for bringing that song out in a time like this, because we really need it, you know? And let me just tell people out there, just because they say, what is it, 100 days and 100 nights, don't mean y'all have to just read into that and follow suit. Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, media have a tendency to hype things up and know you guys gonna fall right into the trap. Yeah. And that's what a lot of us did. We fell right into the trap.
But what's crazy is they was really killing. Oh hell, so you know, it's kind of.
But who was doing the killing?
No, it was the Negroes killing. There wasn't no police doing all them killings. Now, see, back in the days, it was a truce. I do believe, and we all know that back in the days when they had the truce and the police went out hollering out gang sets, and they did cause to break that up. So that's why we keep blaming stuff, but it don't matter. My son recognize the kid face. They don't know my son. My son been around all the neighborhoods due to family members and friends, and he's never been a thug kid. So he's always been open to go out in the street. He recognized, Mama, I know that guy face. He from such and such. My cousin's little neighborhood where they gangbang. Say that to say, about to forget my damn thought, but you know what I'm saying? These kids recognize. So that person that ran up on my son and another nigga that'll try, it's not gonna be the police. It's actually some punk thug in the streets who probably mama was hollering at his daddy or somebody that was a male, and he ain't got no love for black men now. So what I'm saying that to say is we know that the police doing this and doing that, but it don't matter at the end of the day. Them police is doing what they doing, but us black people, we still selling ourselves, selling each other out. We still killing each other, so it really don't matter. I don't give a damn if the police made that post. Guess what? All those people that got killed, the police didn't do all that.
And I believe
and that poor little baby that got killed, the little Mexican boy, they ain't found nobody shot on black people, not in a racist way, but I'm not going there, but I'm just saying. But that little Spanish baby, when he got shot and his family didn't take him to Knoxbury for him because there was too many people in the car, the poor little 4-year-old baby got shot in the hood on the east side. The next day they knew who did it. But just said it to say that wasn't the police either. That was some people trying to shoot at another Spanish dude.
Well, that's what I mean, you know, and Mike, I don't know if you agree with me.
Niggas is killing, niggas genocide, man.
But I'm just saying, that means we can say anything, and that means that, you know, people are so gullible to me, you know, and they just follow suit.
But I get what you're saying, though, because they feed into it with all them posts in 100 days.
The bigger problem is, and, you know, I'll make this statement, and I'm not afraid to say it, but, you know, at some point, where do we hold the government responsible for allowing this to continue? Because they can't themselves kill off the people that they don't want in these communities, so they let them kill each other off.
Right.
I mean, you look at Cecil the Lion. How naive is our government where they can get millions of people to rally around a goddamn lion and find a dentist deep within the United States to extradite him and go through that process. But when a young black man dies, it takes them weeks and sometimes never to find somebody when we've got forensics, we've got fingerprints, we've got weapons. But God forbid somebody shoot a lion in a country that doesn't even matter. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't protect wildlife, but I think it's about priorities, and nobody is asking the serious questions. You know, it's a weapon of mass distraction.
Well, listen, the government...
You know, black lives are dying, but yet let's make everybody cry about a lion. And that's how they continue to hide behind the media.
And then the Meek Mill bull crap, they had everybody on this stupid ass... I mean, excuse me, no cussing on this show, huh? Everybody... I just did it once. They could bleep that. We could bleep that, Chris. I'm just playing. But the Meek Mills, all that stuff was just a bunch of distraction, too, what was going on. But you said the key thing. I try not to go Pacolina on there and sound super revolutionary, but it's just true. The government, it's the Willie Lynch chip. We've all been programmed since slavery. They brought us over on a ship named Jesus. People still waiting for the sky to crack, and they waiting on Jesus. It's a boat commissioned by Queen Elizabeth, and it was John Hawkins was the driver, the captain of the boat. Right. Okay, said that to say, since day one, as black people, we don't even know where we come from. I don't come from Africa. I don't want to go back to Africa. I ain't no African booty scratcher. All this, okay, Indian, African, whatever the heck may be, it don't matter. We don't know who we are. We don't know what tribes we come from. So this is why we're all messed up, and it do start in the home. And a lot of us angry black women are not raising these black men right, and I'm blaming it on the women because I am a woman, and we're not teaching these men love in the home. When they go out in the street, all they know is kill, 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 and it's helping the government and the system continually with the genocide. Instead of them hanging us with nukes and doing all that stuff like they used to, even though they boldly beating us and shooting us now even more, but they've been doing that. That's not nothing really new either. People say, now I realize that. People say, it ain't nothing new. Well, it ain't that it's not new, but it still shouldn't be going on. And like you said, Negroes are laying down. So at the end of the day, since we're going there, because I'm going to say it, because I don't feel like writing about 20 raps about it. Black people need to wake up. You need to stop hating on the people because your car look better, because the next person look fresher than you. On Facebook, you see somebody doing more than you on Instagram. People get more likes. You need to stop it, okay? Number one, I get up in the morning, I walk outside my house. The Spanish lady got, no, it's my birthday, and I'm going to say something. And I'm going to say it because I don't feel everybody all my time rapping about this. These Spanish people on my block, they going out at 6 of them, 7 of them in the morning. They getting ready for work to go clean houses. Us black folk can't even stay together. All you hear is, talk. I live with you, and I'm not gonna clean up your house. You're gonna have to talk about me like a dog. I'm gonna be ungrateful for because you my friend. I don't have to pay you rent. You know, it's just like a bunch of ungratefulness that black people have. My grandmama raised me in a house with a bunch of cousins, and like back then it was cool. As I got older, since 2000, the new millennium, it's changed. I don't know if it's the mollies or what it is, these drugs. I'm being honest, it's the drugs or something. But people as a color, as black folk, my son don't even hang with a lot of people. I don't hang with a lot of females, and I hang with more guys, and I'm tired of them now. But it's like you cannot really get anywhere with your own people. Yeah. But other races, I think, say this too sometime, and then, you know. But again, to say black people need to stop blaming stuff on white people. It is the government. It is. But the government, like I said before, the government gave us grants and all kind of ways we can still go out and make things happen for us. So we're not just going to have to go, we don't have to go just get EBT cards and Section 8 vouchers and low-income vouchers. They made some kind of way in the midst of the hell that they got a crooked system. Their system is really messed up. All the black men in jail, dead or locked up. It's not, you know, it's not a lie, but black people got to stick together more, stop being hateful. We try to work with people even, they don't want to listen. People don't want to listen. I talk a lot. I'm doing it now.
Yes,
but
you
at the
are.
end of the day, I learn to
to
listen.
our artists.
So I'm going to shut up. You're back to So I'm sorry, y'all. With all that being said, black people need to get together, because I did run on one, and y'all know what the hell I'm talking about.
Okay, so what's your next upcoming project? You say you got a show on the 23rd of this month.
Yeah.
And then do you have anything scheduled after that, or when is this album dropping? You know, tell us more.
It's not a drop date, but I got a project coming soon. It's called Outwitting the Devil.
Okay.
It's based on a Napoleon Hill book, famous philosopher. Yeah.
I think I heard of that book too. Somebody told me about that.
And what sign are you?
A Leo.
When your birthday?
August 5th. It was last
Wednesday. Why you didn't say nothing? Okay,
so you think that pizza was free? Well, it's not all about you.
It
right.
That was his birthday.
We're not celebrating. We in grind
so
mode.
if anybody wanted to book you guys, find you guys, how would they do that?
You can go through Instagram, _SM420TH. Just hit my DM, or you can email me at smoothinvestments, SMOOTHINVESTMENTS 109@gmail.com. Smoothinvestments109@gmail.com.
You can also find me on Instagram at INGTONYT, the number 2, the number 4, and K.
And Tony, before we go, I'm sorry, because I just went on a spill about black folks. Shit, I went on one. I'm sorry, Tupac Lena came out, Pac in the dress. But you got something you want to say about what you're doing or what you got coming
right
up?
now, I'm working on this project. Right now, I'm pushing this movement. It's called the Self-Sufficient Movement.
Okay.
Out of, everything you just said, I think at the end of the day, it starts with an individual person. You're responsible for yourself first.
Yes.
Before you can help anybody else, you got to help yourself. So I'm pushing, this self-sufficient movement. I'm trying to teach all us young black men how to really be men, because I was raised by a man, you feel me? So
that's right.
Well, did you have a father in the home?
I do. I was raised by my father, actually.
You're the type of young brother that can help my son.
Yeah.
I mean, his father been around, don't get me wrong, but he's not in the home.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So that's a big difference. Big difference. That's right. So all that rambling, thank you for ending it with that. I'm glad I asked. I don't feel as bad now.
I have a question for our audience out there. Okay. Do you guys... Okay, how can I put this? Do you think Obama was our first black president? Do you think Obama was our first president? And if he wasn't our first black president, who was? And if you answer that question, maybe we'll get some free tickets to the NWA movie.
This for them to answer today or to call today right now?
Well, I think on that question, Melody, it's bigger. I think what you're really asking the question is, is race defined by a color?
No.
Or is it defined by a mindset?
No, that's not her question. Her question is just what it was, because I know the name.
Yeah.
And that, cool. That's why I love you.
And don't say it.
I ain't going to say nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm going to shut up. I like where you went.
No.
You calmed me down.
Seriously, everybody thinks that
Obama's the first black president.
They think Obama is the first black president, but he's not the first black president. So if anybody can call in within the next 10 minutes and tell me who was the first black president, I will buy you 2 tickets to the NWA
That's a good one.
movie. So the number is 323-965-1600. Again, the number is 323-965-1600. And I just want to say, too, Wiggin Out is also looking for more sponsors. We got an awesome sponsor, Dipland. And I wanted Dewana to come over here and show her shirt. Because I'm like, how dare she wear a shirt like that? And you don't get one.
Yeah, but we're going to get one. We've been eating too much shit. I've been begging for cake like that. I gotta start begging for cups. I gotta start begging for shirts. Come on, get up, sis. Dipland in the building. Come on, I was off here. I forgot what y'all was talking about earlier because I was eating on the.
So how can they reach out to you?
You can call me at 310-714-6192. That's the number. Or you can follow us on Instagram at DIP_LANDD.
Yes, this is my guy.
Or you can Google us, dipland.com.
Hey, all the mud pies added up to something when we got older. Cupcakes
So let me ask you, Duana, since you've been our sponsor for this show, where has it taken you so far?
How about y'all just been having me dipping a whole lot?
And they've been paying orders. Melody bought these cakes. Melody bought these cake bites for me, even though she's going to take some home, huh?
Yeah, that part too, but at the same time, people's been meeting me everywhere.
Okay.
I mean, I go to, it's called Rat Bastard Mondays at Dockweiler Beach with all the Harley Davidson people and Nika, whatever her name is.
A bunch of black people getting along.
She wanted to meet me just to get some cake bites.
Oh,
She's like, I don't care. I'll meet you just to get some cake bites. I don't
got
care
them
where you
addicted
at.
to the cake bites.
So I've been meeting her in the street all week.
Oh, wow.
3 times up this week for some cake bites.
Oh, wow. See?
So then, and the banana
So
pudding
when I'm
also.
acting like I was just acting over cake bites, y'all know this is not a lie. This is real
addictive.
cracking a cake. And crack as in blessed hands that's making you feel good because she happy evidently when she making them. Because I felt happier.
So I just wanted to give Bossy these flowers.
This family ain't got no man.
This is from the Wiggin Out family.
Oh, I need a man in my life. I would have more flowers.
And I'm going to give her a cake
I would have a new car.
I'm going to give her a cake
And we have our boys over there who bought her pizza and everything like that. So you guys be sure.
Happy birthday to Smooth.
Yeah, happy birthday, Smooth. You can get some of these cake bites too.
All right.
So is there anything else you guys want to share with us before we leave the show today?
I mean, I think we covered everything. Follow us on Instagram.
Any shout outs?
Shout out to the team, JFK, Malcolm Xavier, Freddie Kane. Shout out to the clan. My boy Johnny Kane doing this thing. Shout out my boy DJ Virgo.
Okay.
That's it.
And yourself?
I just like to shout out my boy Lace. Somebody else I've been rapping with lately, but that's really it.
And what about any shout outs to any special people out there? Or do you have any significant others?
Pass.
And shouts out to the engineer Chris because he did give me a happy birthday earlier too.
Yes, shout out to our engineer Chris.
And he's doing great with us.
And just to let you guys know, this show is usually, every show that we do is usually up within how many hours?
And I guess nobody knows the
Chris?
president's name because that show ain't
Takes
called
3 hours, so 3
Y'all know
hours.
the president's
So
name?
anyway, we get ready to end this show. Because Bossy is pumped. She had too much cake bites, and her energy is just going and going. So remember to come see her at Club
Vaucluse tonight with Involve Records on Sunset Boulevard.
Is there a cover? Do they need to get
It's
on the guest
$10 to
list?
get in. I'm trying to come up there talking about you on Bossy guest list. You're going to pay $10 to get in.
There is no
and
guest
support.
list.
I might be a guest list. I'm going to get you in there. Amy, I need her in if you watch it. Melody and Dipland, my god sister. But no, I'm just acting real ghetto. The dang on cake bite. That thing is really a distraction, y'all. Can y'all call and order and see? And my dad Payne, shout out to my dad Payne. We used to be in his van for all the kids he used to hunt when y'all was little. I'm serious. But anyways, yeah, back to Vaucluse Lounge. Yeah, in Sunset. Come on there.
Great.
Just go on my Facebook, Queen Carlene, and I'll stay posting on there. And go get my app, Bossy app, BOSCE. So I don't have to say that at the end of the show.
Okay.
Get my app for my birthday. That's free though to you.
Okay, and QT, any shout outs?
I'm confused.
Where can they find you?
Oh, same thing. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It's all the same. QT Mikey G.
Okay.
Got to build up those followers.
Yes, I need to build, because I got an email on that.
And definitely follow me, Melody. I'm almost there. It's Melody Allen, and you'll see the big Wiggin Out sign. Also on Instagram, it's Melody. Is it
Melody? It's Wiggin Out
Radio underscore Melody Allen. So remember, you guys, next week we're gonna have Easy E's son, Young Easy. We're gonna have Indian Blue. He's gonna be here.
Little Easy, not Young Easy. He goes by Little Easy. I looked on his Facebook.
Oh, okay. And then you have a person that's gonna call in, and he's from.
Oh, yeah, brother Johnny B Music. Johnny B Music. I hope you're watching today. He's actually a Christian artist.
Okay.
He's a white boy. He's out there in Kentucky. So we got Kentucky there. Like, he actually goes to church and literally helps minister to people. So this is going to be a good show. But Boston not going to be cussing and talking crazy. I'm going to be real Christian in the moment. I'm going to go back to my Christian days.
Okay.
And and back when he get on here, I'm going to be real wholesome.
Okay. Yeah. So with that
being... But until then...
Well, with that being said, this is Melody Allen, Bossy and QT. This is Wiggin Out, where hip-hop and entertainment happens. See you next Saturday. Peace and love.
We miss you, Big Ed.
And bring in those sponsors. We're open to them.
We're open.
Self-sufficient.
All right, let's go.
Wiggin Out Radio at gmail.com.
With 2 words. You hear that? 2 words. There you go. 1 word. On my bodyguard. I keep it clean, cut, classy, not a ratchet bitch. They screaming, bossy, yeah, that's me, man, I love that shit. In the streets like a beast, I devour it. My time to shine like a hammer, I'm too legit. They say I'm mean, I don't give a fuck, stay in your lane. I never change for you busters, I'ma stay the same. I get my strip from my granny and my mama bank. Ain't fucking with you lame, I'm bringing the pain. I want them to love me like they love pop. Up in the hood, everybody saying bossy is hot. Ain't stop until I reach the top, I'm a rider like pop. I'm wildin' out like Nick Cannon till my casket drop. What? I'm on some real shit, you bitches faking. Middle fingers to my haters, Bossy's greatness. From the land of the Lakers, dope dealers, killers, players, pimps, gangsters, and wanksters. I keep it clean, cut, classy, not a ratchet bitch. They screaming bossy, yeah, that's me, man, I love that shit. I keep it clean, cut, classy, not a ratchet bitch. They screaming bossy, yeah, that's me, man, I love that shit. I love that shit, I love that shit. They screaming bossy, yeah, that's me, man, I love that shit. I love that shit. I love that shit. They screaming bossy, yeah, that's me. Man, I love that shit. Don't fuck with broke niggas, only go get us. Get your weight up, time waste for no nigga. Fuck all your choices, your options is bullshit. You making no money, nigga, I ain't with it. I'm all gas and no brakes. Get ran over, stay in your lane. I'm fueled up like octane. No words like Lil Wayne. I'm different like 2 Chainz. Ain't talking money, ain't listening. All about my rubber bands, my best friends is different. Bitches hatin' cause I'm popular, but it's best to save your breath because I'm not the one running your chops and singing like an opera. Shut the fuck up, ain't got time for ya. I ain't never gon' give up, you never see me slack my mind. Focused on my money, all I see is racks on racks. Going 0 to 100 real quick on that ass. Ain't no friends in this game, I put you out right.